Hey guys, welcome back to the Simpy Knives YouTube channel. Today I got for you a Ferrum Forge Crux. This is, the milled out version, which is a lot harder to find, but it looks really cool. And as you can see, this one's anodized blue. It does that typical like blue titanium thing where like sometimes it looks more gray, sometimes it looks more blue. Let's take a look at the action. Really nice and really smooth. This knife kind of has like a, I don't know, maybe like a glassy opening. I just really like it. All right, let's take a look at the pocket clip. Milled titanium pocket clip. Definitely has a, sorry, I scratched it there. Fair amount above, like sticking out of your pocket, but if you don't mind that, then that's all well and good. It gives you a nice thing to grab when you're taking it out of your pocket. Carries pretty well. The tension on the clip is pretty good. Has this nice lanyard hole. Really cool looking design. Love the overall profile of this knife. It sort of reminds me of the Wii Ferrum Forge collaboration for the Min-X. I think that's what it's called. It's the one that everyone said looked a certain way. Here's the flipper tab. Kind of a pocket pecker, I guess you could say. Pretty far out there. It's got that nice Ferrum Forge logo. Definitely like that. T8 hardware on the pivot. T6 on the screws. Yeah, I mean, you can do it not really as much as a push button. You can do push button, but it's just kind of uncomfortable because of that jimping there. But if you do a light switch, it's sticking pretty far out, so very, very smooth. Ergonomics, nothing really too bad about this. I do have some comments though. There's no jimping up here, no problem for me, but maybe for you it is. Let me squeeze it harder. I think that the only thing that they need to worry about is these edges along here sort of need to be knocked down, even as well as like in here. This doesn't matter as much because they're so close together that your finger like wouldn't really catch on it. But yeah, these three lines here, you can definitely feel some grab on those. It's not the most comfortable. Pretty nice, well chamfered blade stock. See that tip there? Very nice drop point blade, S35 VN. Super, just such a gorgeous knife. Like, man, I really like that the clip is a different color as well. Looks great. Yeah, definitely has very nice action. You can shake it shut relatively easily. Really good centering. How's the lockup? Yeah, pretty early lockup, which I think is nice. Oh, the other thing about like the ergonomics, I wish they chamfered this little line right here just a little bit more. It gets kind of rough on your thumb, so that can be frustrating as well. But yeah, this knife is a-okay in my book overall. Besides just chamfer this a little bit, chamfer that a little bit, maybe, well, I guess a comment on the anodizing. It looks great, but as you can see, it's kind of like wearing a little bit. That doesn't look so good. I'd rather have like a matte sort of finish where it wouldn't do this as much, or maybe it would. It'd probably scratch more, kind of like what happened here. That's just unfortunate. Maybe if I just wipe it, it'll go away. No? Okay. Forward finger choil. How's that? You can see I'm relatively far away from the blade. So that's nice. Pretty comfortable grip up here. You could do some nice precision cutting. Yeah, it's definitely a comfortable grip. pretty good neutral grip overall. It's not like an amazing ergonomic experience, but it's like good. Like you would hold this knife and you'd be like, yeah, I don't have any hot spots on this. Pretty solid overall. I do like that action. And look, hold on, let me clean off the blade just a tad. I was gonna say, look how nice those grind lines look. It just looks so good. What a gorgeous blade. Ferrum Forge does an amazing job with their knives. They do a lot in collaboration with We and Civivi, or I guess just We, same company. And it's just really good looking. Standouts of this knife, the action is like particularly glassy. It's just very nice. Another standout is I've had this and flipped it a ton, and it's still like unbelievably rock solid. Like you pick up this knife and you just feel as if it's gonna be powering through with like perfect tolerances. I don't know, maybe it's just like what a Chris Reeve feels like in terms of just everything just fits well, functions really great, and just I feel like it has like a tank-like build where I just feel like it has so much durability. You know, great steel, titanium, great design, great action, and built like a tank. Ferrum Forge Crux is definitely a recommended knife, no doubt about that. And then you pair it with the solid ergonomics. It's not really uncomfortable left-handed either. Can you reverse the clip? Yeah, you can. That's nice too. So yeah, Ferrum Forge Crux kicks butt. It's a good knife. I think you can get this for like, I don't know. On the secondary, you can get it for about, I've seen it go for as low as $80, which I think is like way below. But normally you'll see it go between $100 to $120. But this variant might go for up to like $150 because you never really see it. But yeah, man, that action's nice. Only thing you could fix would be just chamfer this a little bit and chamfer the inside a little bit. Other than that, man, I don't know what's wrong with this knife. It's great. Ferrum Forge always puts out a really good product, and this one is no exception. If you like the look of it, I mean, go get yourself one. They also have one where it's just straight plain, like a plain Jane titanium. I wonder, can I even fail that? Let me put it up. Yeah, I can. Now if I put it to the side, it's a lot harder to fail. It has a good action, detents dialed in really well. I guess technically you can fail it, but when are you gonna do it ever so slightly, like the smallest amount of force that you could do? It's just not how you open a knife. You're just gonna do that. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the knife. Please let me know what you think about it. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Close to 500 subscribers, which I think is really awesome. You guys have been awesome and very supportive. So hope you all have a good rest of the day. Peace.